Hey guys, welcome back. It's grimreaper coming at you from another video for Raidshadowlegends. Hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully you're looking after yourself and having a positive start to the week wherever you are in the world. We're back on Chico's account today. We're going to do some relic summonings. So he's looking pretty juicy. We've hit red before on Chico's account. We're going to do a few accounts in today's video. I'm going to try and make it as short and sweet as possible. He's looking pretty good on the relic side. Let me go ahead and show you what he's already got. So he already summoned 2 Hallow hits and he has a third one. This is the only mythical relic that he's had, so you can see this as being really lucky or really unlucky, depending on how you look at this. So he's been grinding really hard. Hopefully we can get him something nice in today's video. We're also going to do another clanmates account as well for Tommy, and Tommy is looking to also get his first mythical relic. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the blues and then we'll work our way across. I'm not going to try and talk too much throughout these rare materials because we might get something nice. I have pulled mythical, I have pulled legendary before on blue, so like I'd like to kind of head them out and stuff, but to be honest, like you could see something nice, which is nice to see the RNG and also to kind of see my progression. We're also looking for many ones as possible on his account. A couple of stagnators, Shadow Preach as well, which is epic relic, and a couple of more cornets as well for his account would be nice as well, which is a Chimera epic relic as well. So we have really high hopes on what this account needs. He needs quite a bit, if we're being honest, so hopefully we can do that. We have about 6 summonings from that, so from the across the board we'll probably mix the faction war ones stuff so we can get a bit better, but we'll talk about that shortly. Across there, Tommy's also got 3 I think as well on his account, so that's looking. So we're going to summon all of the blues because the blues as well will help across the board for the stuff here, so it's going to be quite useful and we can sell it for food, and whatever gold we hit on the blues is going to be a bonus for Chico. I'm sure he'll be very happy. So that's a great epic one that we got there already, which is great odds. Infernal is one of the best epic ones in the game. It's pretty much the only epic one that is really attainable, that gives you resistance as the main stat. I think he's got enough poison relics already from the faction war group for his account. I don't think he needs any more, if I remember correctly. I'll have to double check. But you know, if you fill up on food, you can also sell them for Stardust as well, which is great. There's a little bit of a bug there. Happy Ending is not a great relic, to be honest. It's not bad, but it's not awful. There's definitely better ones out there. We're looking for Shadow Peach coming through. Then we're gonna come in with the blues and then see what we can do here. He's been really grinding out the dungeons or the events for sure. I mean, 1 legendary summons from there is absolutely a monster amount. I'm grinding what I can in the events, but Chico is really grinding. So yeah, that's kind of nutty. I've never seen 3,000 epics as well. So I think there's one account I do know has got a bit more than that, which I think is my clanmate Bin. He'll probably be watching this to see what we can get. Funny enough, we were talking about his relics today on Inbox. Okay, so there's 2 epics. We are looking for gold though. Like, gold is generally the main one. I might actually have to like pause this video and maybe potentially sell some relics, because there is a lot here which I feel like actually might overfill, and we can only hold 200 across the board, so I will probably just build some up as food. We do siege on this account like a lot, so you guys will see this from time to time, which is a nice, really solid account for siege for sure. Okay, so we have not got any gold from the blues, which to be honest is super rare. And one of my recent siege ones, like we did really well, got back-to-back Hana creation. Obviously a Hana creation is not one of submissive, but it's still a really good relic across the board. We'll go ahead and mix in this one for this, and not too bad. How are we doing for time? Okay, where's the epic one? We're looking for Coronet. We have been winning our clan ones. There's a good one already, so we beat the RNG-ness, so we create necrosis. I think I say this wrong, but it's my dyslexia. But basically this is good on champions that take extra turns, so it's good on Rhodus, it's good on He-Man actually, which is really solid. And it's probably like one or two other champions. I use one on Narcissus, for example, because he gets extra turn on E3 with Queen and Cora. So there's a lot of options there for sure. It's definitely one of the better damage relics out there, and one of the most accessible ones as well, especially if you don't have like a ton of cat gaze, etc. But you also don't need to keep like 20 of them, right? So is that to think about as well. Okay, another blue relic there. Then we're going to come in, we strike gold again, which is the Stagnator. So this is really insane look, because we're at 2 from now. This is probably, in my opinion, the second best legendary relic in the game for me, for P vs P, right? So this is great. You got the accuracy, speed, and resistance, which is, I think, the only relic in the game that can give you that. And that's the main one that I'm always hunting for. That the stats are pretty insane as well if you need the stats for like faction wars and stuff, and he'll be looking to try and complete his faction wars at some point in his raid journey, right? So coming in with some really good odds already. I know it doesn't seem like it, but we've hit the 4% already twice on epic summons, so it's really good. We did get Shadow Preach there as well, which is really good. That's one of the relics that we're trying to hunt as when we're talking about epics. And yeah, that's generally what it is. Here, we're kind of hunting for gold. There isn't any epic relics I could think of that we're hunting. So yeah, it's kind of one of these. When we're talking about reds, I mean, we don't want another Hallow hits for sure. I mean, it's not bad if we get one, but I mean, we don't really want to see a 4th Hallow hits. So I'd say we want to see Magma Shield, definitely gotta be up there. Stormcaller would be really good. Cobra Cube would be nice. Any of the Forge Pass ones would be insanely good, because we do have some legendary ones down there to summon. There's a couple of option good ones as well. There's not a bad ones really. There's one more I can think of, but I can't think of what the name is off the top of my head. To be honest, the mythical ones from the event group are not too shabby as well. Like, I wouldn't say they're crazy good, but the critical hit one is really broken on jobs like Nice, etc. Seen some people building high resistance already. So I mean, so far we've had 2 legendaries from epics, which, bear in mind, is only a 4% chance, which seems to be like a really reasonable odds, I guess I would say. And then we'll do this one as well. Okay, let's see if we can hit gold. I would like to see 1/1 to come out of here. This is what we kind of want now, is the ones, right? If we can start raining some ones on these epic, then that's going to be really good. But we are guaranteed a couple of legendaries from the mythical side, which obviously you want to see red, but guaranteed legendary. If you're going to get legendary, we want ones. We haven't got many ones on the account, which would be the next level, right? Okay, not too shabby. We are looking for some more golds. Come on, raids, give me these ones as Smurfs, please. Ones are more likely to come out than the shabby side. See, okay. Let's do this event one as well. Got some interesting epic ones on this event side for the Forge Pass. They're obviously very hard to get. So we've got this one. This is the third legendary that we got. So we hit the 4% again. Whenever an enemy receives a buff, the wearer has a 50% chance of getting the same buff for 2 turns. Definitely need to test that. I'll add that to my video guide kind of, you know what I mean, right? The video side of that. Let me go ahead and do this one. Shadow Preach or one submissive. All right, so we got gold left. We're gonna start with this one. Let's see what we can do. Okay, not too shabby. Let me go with the live arena group. We got Axe as well. At least it came from the legendary side and not come from the mythical piece. Normally I see it from the mythical. Aspect of Seraph. Okay, cool. We're hitting these golds, but we are looking for one submissive. Come on, let's get one submissive on this one. Nope. Okay. Let's go like this. Aspect of Seraph again. Eesh. Obviously, every single legendary it has, there is a chance he'll get ones. Okay, cool. Same one as well from the event. From the Forge Pass, sorry. And we're gonna get this one. Okay, this is an interesting one for sure. I need to look into that one. Let's go like this. Really would love to see the mythical 0.5 for the Forge Pass just to drop. One is submissive. That's great. Okay, cool. There's the first wand. We got another 10 summon to do here. It would be nice if we could do like a 10x pull on the thing. I think that we'll add it at some point. It's already coded on the Forge side, right? Mask of, I've not tested this one yet. This is on, I've got one of these on BM's account. I'm planning to do a video on that soon to see if it's, because it's going to be a really good relic or it's an underwhelming relic. Let me know down in the comments if you test it already. You can go twice. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you test it 3 times. So it could be a food relic, it could be really good. I see a lot of people having fun actually with Last Left. There's a few champions people started putting on. I think I saw one on Mikey the other day in Live Arena. Leo as well actually. Okay. I guess it could have really good synergy with Leo if you got the unkillable and you're going up against a champion like Rodus or something. Cool. So we got one submissive so far. The rates have been really good on the epic side. I don't feel like the legendaries have been too bad either. So let's come in with this. We're looking, Death Dealer would be amazing. I've got really good record of pulling Death Dealers. Let's start really well with red. Cobra Cube. Oh no, sorry, it's not Cobra Cube. This is the... Okay, we have this on Bin's account. This is a really good relic. This is really strong. So that's his first red of the day. And hopefully not his last. Let's do the faction war group. Okay, let me just, yeah, I was going to mix it, but let's see. This one's kind of meh. The only time I think this needs to be buffed is one of the worst ones in the game. The critical damage is nice as the main stat, but honestly, it's just really bad. I think the entire thing like you use this really is against the purple boss because you have a purple triangle stone, which you can destroy the max HP because of house swap. And then it's taking all the buffs off you as well, so the boss can't steal your buffs, which is quite useful. If we don't get red, then we want one submissive. Hopefully, fingers crossed, get another red today. One submissive. Okay, the second one today. Let's try again. Another once, so that's 3 ones. Aspect of Seraph. Come on, let's finish the video. Finish this one with red. Come on. Oh no. This guy doesn't. This guy gets hello hits all the time. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Right. I guess that's how it crawl. The cookie crumbles. Um, at least he did get a new red one. At least he striked 2 mythical relics, so he has now got 5. Which is 4 hello hits, which honestly is something I shouldn't complain about. But for his account, it's like his 4th one, so I think he'll be a little bit disappointed. But plenty of ones and lots of good other relics coming through that need to be tested to see where we're playing on this account. Let's go to account number 2. All right then, so we're on Tommy's account. Tommy said, Grim, you do what you need to do. Just bring me the honey, which meaning this is he needs the red. So let's have a look around his account already. He's looking to lose his virginity today with the red. So as you can see, actually hasn't got like a lot of relics. He's got a couple of ones, which is 4. So again, ones are really, really good. We don't need any more necrosis. He's got a few cat gaze. Oh damn, he's got him slapped a little bit with them ones as well. So he needs some stuff, right? He does need some juice for sure. Aspect of Seraph on Emrys, interesting. All right, let me go ahead and let's go ahead and start, right? So we're looking for ones. We're looking for Shadow Preach. Yes, Cornet's always good for like P vs E. And we are looking for other stuff. So good luck. Hopefully we can strike red today on your account, Tommy. I really appreciate it. Me allowing to open your relics. So let's see what we can do. We're coming in hot. We want to see gold, Raidshadowlegends. He needs it. He also wants to see red. I know he would love one of them hello hits went out on his account from Chico's account, so no pressure. Hopefully he's not took all the RNG. Does need to do a bit more live arena though. Notice he hasn't done much live arena. But when you don't have the red toys, it's really hard to do that type of content for sure. I know that BM suffered a little bit from the reds lacking. We're coming through hot with the blues. You might hear my daughter in the background. She just seems to be getting louder and louder and louder, especially when I start recording. So I do apologize. There's not much I can do with trying to keep a 1-year-old quiet though, unfortunately. So at least she's cute, right? So that's all I can say. Tommy won't mind anyway, he's got kids. He'll know what it's like. Okay, so far, not really strong. We would like a Stagnator on the account. I think Stagnator would be pretty strong to come in with. I could definitely see he had no Hand Creation as well, so Hand Creation would be good for his account. I didn't see any anywhere, right? So you don't always want one of submissives all the time. He knows that my look on getting crafting materials from Faction Wars is really, really good because I'm always flexing it in our channel and I get quite a bit of reds. I'm on a 2-day streak this time. Okay, there's a Shadow Preach, which is really, really good. From when you're trying to do rare summonings, like if you get someone like her, like Shadow Preach or something, it's a really, really strong relic. I think it's questionably a relic that you don't feed at all, which is hard to say that, but I kind of will say that is that because it's such a good relic for like Faction Wars, Chimera, sometimes Hydra as well, like depending on the team. You don't really want to take that many extra turns in Hydra though, because especially if you're more endgame, you're trying to push up your damage as much as possible. But in Chimera, you don't have that worry right now. No one's making a term count at the moment in Chimera. I guess that will change in the future because no one was really doing it in Hydra until recent. So yeah, no really crazy look so far. We are waiting for this. It's been very much free to play. Okay, let's try and go like that. Cool. So far, nothing crazy. This is when we got a chance of pulling in some golds for Mr. Tommy. Come on, Tommy. We want some golds. We want some reds. I have pulled red before from Epic and Rare. I did it on Thor's account. Thor was his first magma shield come from a rare summon that was crazy. It's the only time I've done it. I did do an epic one as well, but I can't remember whose account it was. Maybe the person watching can let me know down in the comments. But that's extremely hard. Alright, where's the gold? Where is the gold? We need to hit the 4%. It would be nice if they added some type of mercy onto these, like, I don't know, like 1 in 500 epic summons is a guaranteed legend. And then maybe 1 in 1,000 summons, you're guaranteed one from the rare, right? Like, I know it still sucks, but it's better than nothing right now, right? So I can understand Raid want to push you harder to get the legendary in the reds. So I think it's kind of meeting in the middle with that. Cool. Anyway, we are still going. We're still looking for our first gold. Come on, give the man a gold. Alright, hopefully we can change it here. We're looking for ones. I don't think he needs any more aspect syrups. He's got 3 aspect syrups already. I would prefer to see ones and a creation. Stagnator, they're like the ones I'd rather want to see. There's 1 damage relic as well from the clan side. That's decent. I wouldn't say crazy, but it's decent. If I think it's for the one I'm thinking of. It's when the boss has, like, when they have more meter, the damage increases. Oh my god, where is the gold? Tommy, you are cursed, mate. You are cursed. They are being really stingy. Is this the perks of being in the Supreme Club? They're stingy on your relics. You definitely need to fill out a complaint form. Jesus Christ. Okay, the 4% did not hit on that. Okay, we're gonna go and do the legendaries now. Good luck, Tommy. You have a 0.5% chance. Let's go. We have Necrosis. We're not looking for Necrosis. Wouldn't mind a hand of creation. Necrosis definitely doesn't need. I guess we could start using them as food, potentially. Come on. Aspect Seoff. 2 gold. At least it's not epic. 1 submissive or stagnator or bread. Okay, this was the one I was on about. The damage, the wearer's damage increases by 20% of the current turn meter, and then the damage cannot be increased more than 10% or 5% against bosses, which is, I feel like, is a really solid one. You've got critical damage on the main stat as well, which makes it even more appealing. But obviously, cat gaze and the rest are just way more better, I guess is the way to say it. Then we get that one, which is not really what we're looking for. I did speak to Tommy about mixing and etc., and he just said go for it. So I do like the idea of doing a couple, because we are looking for the Chimera group for sure. Sorry, for the standard group when we want legendary. 1 is submissive, that's good. Okay, it's not red, but it's 1 is submissive, and 1 is submissive is always good. That's his probably 4th one, I think it was. And now we're gonna get epic. See where we get on this side. Come on. Last laugh. I need to test this out on Rodus. I feel like this could be an interesting one on Rodus. Debs in my stream said this could be a good one on Rodus as well. Because you get the attack HP and you get the critical damage, which seems okay, and it triggers quite nice on the passive, but I need to test it more. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this one with this one. If we hit 0.5 right now on one of these relics, mythical relics on the forge side, then he's a happy man. Aspect off. Okay, it was aspect off. Relax, Grim, relax. It's not that good. Okay, I'm gonna water down the faction war group because it's probably like the weakest one. And we get okay. Let's go and do the faction war side first because I feel like we can do 50-50 there. Yeah, I think that's the way we go. Raid. We are looking for Hallow Hits or Magna Shield. Please give the guy a red. Just one. We're just asking for one. Give him a red, please. 1 in 5. Oh my god. This one sucks. All right. Number 2. Number 2. Red. Okay. Raid. Please. 1 red. 1. So we are asking. Red. That's how hard it is to get them. That sucks pretty hard for sure. I guess we'll go ahead and do that. I'm sorry, Tommy, we couldn't get you red. Even my luck is not clicking. I think Chico took all the luck on that. That is rough. Out of all them, and I feel like Chico got really good rates, and I feel like Tommy got absolutely crap rates. If I'm being honest. I mean, you got 2 there. This one is kind of meh. This one's kind of cool. I do like that. This one is good, but he's got 4 already. 1 is always nice to see, but Aspect off is probably food for him now. And that is it for today's video, guys. As usual, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully you enjoy this type of content. I've been Grim. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Peace.